Okay, Craftsman conversion to snapper drive, Craftsman 944.601.380 model. Absolutely obsolete is the clutch plate and brake plate for this model. If you look at this drawing here, I think it's number 59. No longer exists, obsolete, looked everywhere. This is the third video. I converted Craftsman using a snapper. It drove, it cut, but failure where it had no brakes. So I used the unit like a hydrostatic where I controlled the friction drive, but I couldn't stop. So anyways, went back to my original plan. I bought this brake clutch friction pad. It's about 3.3 millimeters thick. I think that's 1/8 anyways, 1/8 thick. 0.55 coefficient of friction. Purchased from 3M. If you want to duplicate this and try it out, let me know and I can send me an email. I'll bounce you back the part number. Don't know it offhand. Anyways, I cut these my own clutch plates. I basically put some painter's tape down, trace the outside perimeter of the old friction plate. I also trace the teeth that go into the, if you look at my video too, I cut this off of my other drive unit, but basically trace the outside, trace the teeth, so you can find where the teeth are to bite into the drive unit. Pretty easy to cut. I basically cut it with a hacksaw, and then cut the diameter by just putting on a bench grinder. To cut the teeth out, I basically put a hole saw for the smaller diameter here, hole saw to cut it all out, and then use a little die grinder, and actually I trace the teeth out, use a die grinder slowly to get the shape, and then filed my contour as best I could. The notch teeth aren't perfect, but put them in and it actually drives and it actually stops. So obsolete part. If you want to give this a try, I know on the Craftsman forums everywhere people are frustrated with this and can't find any parts. This is from videos from even 5-6 years ago. Anyways, 2020 October, 3M coefficient of friction brake clutch pad, 1/8 thick. I bought it for, I think it's like $50 from US, delivered to Canada. $50. I made at least 4 clutch plates. A couple got damaged trying to figure out how this thing works, but I figured it out. I mean, if you get to the point where you want to make your own, the best way to do it is take the back plate off too, where the ball bearings are. There's 2 torque screws in the back. Take the whole unit, compress it together. Once you put it together, tie wrap it together so it's nice and tight, slip it on, tighten up the bolt, and cut the tie wraps off. Anyways, any questions, just email me and we'll try to help you out.